sharpen your sword cause the time is near. Gotta do it big like Bon Iver. I'm a rock star on a chandelier. Off the walls, yeah, I'm about to go crazy. For the beast, anybody that can tame me. Try out a new foundation today. I've already moisturized my face and my hair. Don't mind my hair being all slicked back like that. That's just until the moisturizer dries. Right now I'm just gonna keep the dripping off my face since it's still wet. So for primer today, we're gonna use the Laura Geller. At some point I will repurchase this because I really, really do like it. But right now, I'm just trying to use it up so I can make more space. I'm actually trying to clean up my makeup area. And I got rid of a lot, but I need to get rid of a lot more. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation in the shade Rich Cocoa. Put my concealer on top. I always prefer to do it on the under. Well, it seems compatible with the concealer. So we're using the LA Girl foundation. Let's use my LA Girl concealer. Set with my pretty pink powder. And if you don't know from like other videos or just because you may not be familiar with the brand, this powder is from Ben Nye. I put it in a different jar. And the reason why I call it pretty pink powder is because that's actually the name. I'm not just being silly. I'm sorry, every now and then my phone keeps moving because it's on my makeup cart, which is normal, but it's also charging, so every time I move the drawer in my makeup cart, it moves the cord. But I need to charge my phone because we're going out, or we're going shopping, we're leaving the house, and I don't like to go anywhere with a half-charged phone. And this is the NYX No Filter finishing powder in the shade Cocoa. If you're like on Ulta and you can't figure out which one Cocoa is, it's number 15, which is actually why I messed up and bought this one. It wasn't supposed to be a contour, it was just supposed to be a finishing powder for my face. I should have bought 14, but I didn't know the names, and the way they had them set up, I thought this one was the second to the last color, and it's actually the last color. Oh, and I've been talking about getting a new contour brush, and both of my options are finally here. The e.l.f. brush came a while ago, but this one came like a few days ago, but I forgot about the e.l.f. brush. I'm trying to figure out which one to use because my other one was just too thick. This is the one I was using, and that's just a little too heavy. This one's from Coastal Scents. This one's like softer and fluffier. So let's start with this one. I think that works. I still think this might be a little too wide for my nose, but it works everywhere else. So I'm gonna put on my blush. This is one of those things I should have purged when I purged my makeup cart because I have no idea how long I've had this. Especially since I kind of made it myself. It's a whole bunch of different blushes that I threw together. I think that's maybe why I don't want to throw it out. I'm like, but I made it myself. I'm sorry about the word smell. I've realized that if I do that, I know not to go past it because I don't like it when my blush is in this area. So I just do that. I know where to stop. Sometimes I forget though, so and it's my original eyeshadow primer from e.l.f. I think I should use some of the things that I'm trying to evaluate whether or not to get rid of. That should help me decide. So I have, this is from the NYX, the contour palette that you can take things out of. I have no idea what the shade is because I had to put a sticker on it so it can be magnetized. This one I haven't gotten to put a sticker on though. This one is Soft Light. This one is, it says iced, but I don't know what the rest of it is. But we're gonna start with the iced whatever. And that palette doesn't have a mirror, which is why I never use it. Oops. Something tells me I'm probably gonna end up looking a little ridiculous today since I'm trying a whole bunch of things that I'm not sure about. That's okay. If it looks too bad, I'll just stay in the car. Actually, that's not too bad. And this is Soft Light. Use this one just slightly lower down, like not directly under my brow. Just right there. This one has no name on it, and I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a blush, a highlighter, or eyeshadow. So we'll just throw that away. There we go. Yeah, I'm done with that. I will deal with that later. Use Blackberry by Coastal Scents in my crease. Those are not even. Whatever. For my whole lid, we're gonna use Level Up from Colored Rain. And I'm also gonna use my MAC Fix Plus. Only reason why I'm using this instead of my rose water is because it's almost empty. But I don't want to throw it away until it's completely empty because I just feel like that's wasteful. But I'm really trying to get stuff off my makeup cart. And I used way too much. I'm basically making a soup instead of a paste. And take a pointier brush and go into Bay Breeze from Colored Rain. Then I've got Regalia Purple. I don't think it's a color they sell individually. It came in one of the mix and match palettes I got. It was either in the Winterberry palette or the Think Pink palette. It's probably in the Winterberry palette. I'm just gonna put that right between my crease and the green. Then I have Total Alien from Yabby. Oh, that's way too much. It's kind of like the Bay Breeze from Colored Rain, but without a shimmer. And then just that little outer portion. I'm gonna go back into the Regalia Purple. I think that's it for my eyes. My family is waiting on me because I'm now 8 minutes past when we said we were leaving the house. Like they don't know me already. So I'm just gonna move on to my lips. God, this thing keeps breaking. I'm not sure how I feel about this Freedom Pro Lip Liner. Because it seems like I have to sharpen it all the time because the color keeps breaking off. Anyway, that is the Freedom Pro Lip Liner. Freedom Pro Lip Liner. Can't remember the exact name. Something Vamp. This is my Revolution haul video, if anybody cares. Right now I don't because I'm kind of mad at it. Brush off my bake. Even though I didn't put any up there, I'm actually putting the residue up there. I hate saying residue. Any residual powder for my brush can go up there. Ben Nye Nutmeg. my makeup remover, can I? Sorry, someone just came to the door, scared the crap out of me. Use my e.l.f. pen because I got my crease color. Let me clean up my brows. Okay, we're gonna use Mega Last Liquid Cats. Now I know why this was the crappiest lip color I ever used. This is not lip color. I've used this a few times. I'm like, wow, this feels gross in my lips. This is eyeshadow. Someone had put it in the wrong spot, Nolta. Because the only reason I bought it was I thought it was lipstick. So, oh, okay. Well, whatever. That's why I should read things. This is by NYX, or it says it is. I've never seen it anywhere except for at the beauty supply store. It's weird. It's Lip Smacking Fun Colors in the shade Orpheus. I seriously have never seen it on the NYX website or any other places where they sell NYX. And I rarely go to the beauty supply, but I saw it and I was like, oh, I need that. In the future, I need to remember to blot my lips from the lip balm before I line them, because my lip liner is bleeding. I'm not gonna set my face with the powder today because family's waiting and we're just going shopping. Let's see how it works out. Just gonna use my rose water while that's doing its thing. Use my strobe highlighter holographic lights. I really should just toss it since I do have another one that is like almost exactly the same, that actually has a lid. Oh, that is horrifying. I just remembered, even though I just did that with my eye, I have a brush I bought for that, so I don't have to be as whatever. So, guess I'm done with my face. Oh, my highlighter came out a little further than I wanted. Hold on. So I don't really know what's going on with my hair. Just trying to get some of that extra moisturizer residue out of it so I don't look crazy when I go out. Now I tie my hair back up, put on my other shirt. This was just some coverage. I'm gonna put on some eyeliner and I'm done anyway. And clear mascara. Okay, this lighting is crap, but this is what we got. That's what we're going with today. It's 1:30. I will check in later. Bye. So we're back. It's almost 7:30 and this is how the foundation looks. I haven't had any transfer. A little, I don't know if I can even see that. Maybe that's transfer that just came off, but not much. Nothing came off on anything I've touched, like white paper or anything like that. See, so I haven't had any transfer, no real oil breakthrough. I don't know, I'm usually really sweaty, but I didn't sweat that much today, so I don't have any. So I can't say whether or not my foundation would hold up, you know, with sweating, because I didn't have any sweating. Lipstick is gone as per usual, but the powder played nicely. The concealer, I think, held up pretty nicely. It didn't, it seemed like it was not as heavy coverage as I normally have when I put on my concealer for highlight, but that's all right. Spots on my nose stayed pretty well covered. Oh, I did have some wear off, but that was like, you know, right here, and that's, you know, from my glasses. I have a very wide face, so my glasses, some of them just like right in there. But that is it. Oh, and the reason why the phone keeps bumping is because I'm holding the phone. And there he is. He is bumping the phone because he wants to be petted. So he just keeps, well, he keeps bumping my hand, I should say. Sorry about the weird angles. I'm trying to keep my mess out of the picture. Or out of frame, because I'm a pack rat. And I cleaned up some of my makeup cart, but that area over there where the cat is near is, I don't have a store, but I like to call it back stock. And so I need to go through that stuff and figure out what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep, and better ways to organize it so I can actually use the stuff that's over there. I've gone off on another random tangent, so I'm done now. Have a good night, bye.